gateway to Africa, gateway to the world. My dear Ghana, sweet, sweet Ghana, set her free, free from the vulture. Ghana, oh Ghana, Kwame Nkrumah Ghana, Ghana, oh Ghana, Black Star Line. Ghana, oh Ghana, Dingas is a Ghana, Ghana, oh Ghana, Asian Kingdom Ghana. We love the culture, we love the history. Only per language, yet one people. No for religion, yet one people. Sometimes we cuss, also we fuss. This is my Ghana, one lovely nation. This is my Ghana, one lovely people. This is my Ghana, one free people. This is my Ghana, one happy people. Big up the man, Uncle Man. Me lick a shot to the man Dinga season. Do you remember Paul Kofi and the Queen? Yes, Santua. Abasa Blanc from the Rajak Band. I know be a woman, Queen Nani. This is my Gold Coast, now called Ghana. Gateway to Africa, gateway to the world. My dear Ghana, sweet, sweet Ghana, set her free, free from the vulture. Ghana, oh Ghana, Kwame Nkrumah Ghana, Ghana, oh Ghana, Black Star Line. Ghana, oh Ghana, Dingas is a Ghana, Ghana, oh Ghana, Asian Kingdom Ghana. I love my Ghana, no matter where I go, no matter where I go, from the top to bottom, no matter where I go, from Alpha to Omega. Ghana is my land, I cannot deny it. No matter where I go, I come yard. We politics and wicked, we still I love we Ghana. Them say we
and out to say, since Shem Bata career, and Yasam Ketua, a door any DJ wo ewe my mu and say Sebi monim, Sebi in Predia Samedi, in Fredunka on any Predia night, and some when he did, then so say and you say you. Ha and yeah dear it's in here in a song for so lovely music video coming from the camp of Blakk Rasta. Ultimo say a kuyipa video no baby su kama pa ultimo mani ni amambre no say nya musicians pepe ni ya kan nyo o nya ho adaje bo ho ka ho ntoma ho say videography bibia kuyipa medin at the PSC Nana-Yaw safo me sauda wasibim ama kwa ba de ba FONTOFROM dwumade so e wo kantanka television nene meti ayepa ni nyina ne say Ghana ni ayede be somo no ene yesesem kakra na yede unia de mo drop a etimi abesomo nti dodo na atom ne nwom do na ahwe anim say yebete nka ene ni din ede owura Abubakar Ahmed nanso no de eno ye ni din akasa din ayen dodo na din nim no aye Blakk Rasta obeka me ho ha ode nsempa no ebesom ye ram akwaba
me da say
let say
me da say boko
so ti was we obi aye din bisa
zanete Nana-Yaw safo me da say me da say din no de aiba natural no me a very soft person, very, very cool. But spirit no bad. Now a demiko next level.
You know the spirit no bad now, Joe.
They say the spirit no form kakra. But ever picture.
Me dia Japan and me who if you say I was say media dance here kind of playing. Say adeba kwa me ni jo yes you be oni me bia nim say manage radio yepa na you grew up listening to people like you and in fact say your power sem the power sem adeba ko bit ma jatum ne say we show the elements twene ewom na when you yemu kakra na when you ote wasum to say you are in a theater inti mama na wase say mu nyina ma contribute to where we are today say you can say kan ho asem kakra change in terms of when you can describe yourself how would you describe yourself?
You from me Blakk Rasta edin ami papa de mama eye Ahmed e kire say obi a obetuma gine atum anase obi a obetuma trust no you know on the second day of September 1974 kire say 2nd September menya 50 years young.
Wow.
Me a vegetarian. Thank you so much. A vegetarian. In fact, me a higher than vegetarian. Me a vegan. Cause I just say I there ice cream, and I say ice water, pan noir, the white flour. I no. Meat and fish ne others no and come diet no more. I just say I'm somebody who eats only vegetables and drinks water. At the same time, me religious. Me you be able to say we say we belong to this religious faith and now that religious faith. I am a spiritual person because me who say religion no a conduit pipe to the world of spirituality. It is say akwala ya wonu fufro obema no eduane for instance liquid food. You know, I could do time be no liquid food no kra no on pebium on dibium or per solid food. So religion is like liquid food and spirituality is solid food in maturity. And to me, a religious person at all. Me a Rasta man and a Messiah Pan-Africanist. Radio presenter
Rastafarianism na religion.
Well, it depends on who you ask. But maybe so be a monarch say religion because you assume Haile Selassie. Haile Selassie Nyame or your second coming of Jesus Christ. Ahmadiyya force ubeka say Ahmed Gulam and I said Gulam Ahmed. I won a friend saying Kadian no Pakistan only the second coming of Jesus Christ. But me no, I don't see Rasta as a religion. Rasta a movement, a spiritual movement. Because Minjin this say Haile Selassie Nyame. At the same time, so Minjin this say Rasta no a sumbi. A movement.
Now when you say what you know.
There be nipa bebre wo unu say Rasta no 4 different types. And I say me ensa. Ye wo friend saying Bobo Shanti or more a tie turban just like my hair, my turban. Or more ebi mu epe fish. They eat fish, milk, but others no they omo say omo ware abrofo. Man or woman. Bakusu wo ha ye friend no Naya-Bingi. Omuna omubontwene no
that's your monkapa
dum good and the final one no so friend saying oh it's escaping me and Nona Bosco a part of no 12 tribes of Israel your friend no 12 tribes of Israel
okay
you know 12 tribes of Israel they eat everything almost say they do not believe that what goes inside you defiles you and everything has been sanctified. You can eat pork, you can eat anything. And omu different.
And that funny in answer.
And usha omu you different branches. Ebimu so believe say Haile Selassie enyame. Ebimu gidi say enyame. So it's not different. Wow.
And I na dey also wan go shemu bia.
Oh, there be me no a combination of Naya-Bingi no any Bobo Shanti no because Bobo Shanti no me whatever no be but fish no there and a milk no there you say and a drums no so me chante pa me new album say me 4 chant songs your friend of Naya-Bingi 4 solid chant songs on the album Aile Kokroko and so chandaba and there's another track 4 in all. And that's who I am.
Blakk Rasta and I in edition komo ewo FONTOFROM Jumedi so no you can see streaming live ewo Facebook and che once one money ball and then we say me say we dey be money ewo be fontin time so no so ye beje na bibia itima kama nanim Blakk obi on wo TV so nyi ni se wa bipi wo ya kachesa nti minim nyoma da akoma so we pese wo my mu lyrics me dey Barack Obama na ada popular you can lyrics ka heading okasa tentem tetem bi kwa ya mente we mama emu kakra bi acapella bi na ina ka ne ma show
Super Barack Obama no okay I give you what you want hey mama come make we talk about Barack Obama papa singer come make we talk about Barack Obama Barack Obama Barack Obama originally stepping from Ota, Kenya, Africa, adopted into the cold woodlands of America. Trust me, them youth defy every order and turn senator. Ratatatatatatat, the gunshot of hate continue to echo in every corner. How come black man become president in a money maker? Barack beware, before them turn your name into Barack Osama. In this time, judgment come with that water for legalizing unnecessary abortion in America. A fire!
Oja. Blakk Rasta. Nice one. That's it, baby. Kantaka TV, I just you and I go so here. Ne, or any more breed, or no can say describing a hunty or vegetarian or ubia or say a banner some dear unyana a fabiano or can't and sempa efa and you mo efa the bojuman with nibia and I'll be can't yakachi. That's it, be a beam. Now, Sanyo mi a otui ebe do mo se ko ahwe ohun sensem kakra.
Okay.
Ne mo no efia hine na watonyum. Efia hine na watonyum.
Em said me sha say me co studio say me recording yum. Somewhere in 1999. Because say na me wo University of Science and Technology. Ohona madam for be say o software pa e wo France. And ono so reggae no dey no per reggae pa. Na friend Ras as I say friend Pastor Lennox.
Hey, Rasta better than Pastor Lennox.
No, or no, they're not reggae, no, they're not fun, they are grow. And na mita koni hona, or church me kakra as in recording, and I call studio. So that time, no, naskabian, you know, but he was so good. Or the me call studio, my recording, you recording, we are the day we finished the last recording, no, or two coin call France, up till this time, or hona, or preachy. You know, and to me call studio to record in 1999, and I may release the album in the year 2000. Me I'm a student loan. Na me the years anyum no. Okay, say in fact those who have followed music for some time no. Me born be was so a friend of Africa Sweet. I've been going around the world. I've been going around the world. I've never seen a place as nice as Africa. Welcome, 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 come to Africa. Welcome everyone. And you know by the whole of the northern region. So hold on me release this album. And I was one of the first to release a full album of English music. And the interest be by you know, I mean apart from Rocky and on Oti America.
Yes, Rocky Down.
You know, yes, but indigenous Northern or release the very first English album no and that song was very popular in the days. You know, recently Kwana Ebimu approaching me say we should have a remix, but me and you sana I mean time pese remix unless it is very important. Yeah.
It's what shall I say free 1999 25 years now.
Yes.
Fine now acquainted anymore. Say say Blakk Rasta what you didn't power Ghana how actually you say parliament from you say way back 25 years more say but it of my more person more kakai na yetimi bo abaso jitu ne bra wotia say na ye ka won sempan 25 years journey net say
okay and journey no there as you said no 25 years ya boy Juma kakra and my release 11 albums within the period and several singles and so I'm say yeah tutu kwan so be brave to so many different countries in the world that cause spreading the culture of the nation and reggae music and so at this point you know me traveling no I'm a man who say reggae no Jamaica for reggae no and I have been able with the help of some other people no to come out with another subgenre ya friend kuchoko. Na kuchoko no reggae, but yet a lot of African elements ni spirit no we have injected it with a lot of African energies and spirits. And your friend kuchoko. Okay, say reggae music was first called strenge. Na Jamaica for friend with strenge because ubonyum na omuti strenge. Strenge. Nigeria for nwaka, nyeke, nwaka. Sana omukano. But ahano mimeti reggae noa, meti kuchoko bam, kuchoko. And literature and so. If you name something by the sound it produces, your friend onomatopoeia. Like cow say. Abua cow, abua friend nantwie no. Onu omu. And when you say the cow moons, just say you are using an onomatopoeia. And meme genre no. And I genre ewa hano. Your friend Kuchoko. And yamina me started. There were other people who did it like Alpha Blondie. Or injected a lot of African feel into it. Tiken Jaffa Koli is heavily doing Kuchoko. But Omuntu no din. They say senior amount for year rap music in the past or man din ama Reggie Rockstone betuno din hip life
for Ghana.
That is the same thing. I think say when we say we are doing Kuchoko as Africans, so why because Jamaica for bebre and per se yebo reggae no as Africans. I am papa because my traveling around the world, you know, Omunya inviting me to come and play as an African, no. And they tell them, say, we are reggae artists. Jamaicans be brave pesa. Oh, go and do some African music and all that.
Sure.
Or mu expected drums like say boom, 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 boom. African dress anyway, you know. That is what they want to see. And most of the time, you know, to move away from that unnecessary competition, no, you know, because of say miya kuchoko, or mu bisamia, then I take the chance to explain to them, say, kuchoko no say, and I uber stage in swa. You realize that, yes, Kuchoko, no, it has elements of African originality. For instance, you get at the Tembe, no so, no more. You hear xylophones, wooden xylophones, original one, no, and kora and some other things which either two were not used in reggae music. No, this year, Kuchoko, ubeti sa instruments, no.
Nidin at the Blakk Rasta and Pay FONTOFROM Jumedi and nebo impunimpu. Or say unia, Zedi amount for a high life as they could be a manonia friend Afro beats in their can. Or no so buy no with Tirigi or Sumuyi, no so dear be brim diano alvono. Into Kuchuku. Young conquer here, sir, Kazamfunimra, ye ba, Blakk Rasta, and I needing come off FONTOFROM Jumedi so.
Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but Jah shall deliver him from all of them. The name of the Lord is a strong tower, and the righteous run into it, and they be safe. Sing! I wake up in the morning and I know I must not be sorrowing and mourning. Cause many did go to bed last night, and before the morning, the dust them bite. I cried, I had no shoes, until a man with no legs came to borrow my farm tools. In all things give thanks unto the name of the Most High, and be relieved with a gentle sigh. Aile, aile, aile. Unto your name we speak, aile. Sure. Aile, aile, aile. Aile, aile, aile. Sure.
megidi se wasum ayo che rege na tobi asa o utim se de pa na ne ukokwan ho na busa manfo se impo atetifo no bo malion maka mo ntonyom na dodo na to de omope enso they don't understand omo mutie nsem no nso omo ntie de wechi nti uti highly megidi se wo fi wo bo trimku na e pa che sesen ho ne asem no nti na ye ne Blakk Rasta eguso a yedi nkomo e wo Kantanka TV so Blakk yasa kwaba na ye hwe yi chim kakra emaye
what bisa question pa aile no nyumwe no English and Amharic Amharic no Ethiopian language and aile no just say power
to me
aile Kadama we groma be atela a King of kings and Lord of lords, the conquering lion of the tribe of Judah, the beginning with no end. And you know praise to the Almighty Father. And aile power. Kadama we groma be the Alpha and the Omega.
It's aye ntuntum wa yedem
awurade and no one no. Nyame na ye mano that kind of your friends and praises nyumwe very spiritual uche video no am utumi hu say whilst the fire was on no yes saw bonfire no it was raining now so topa if you watch the video properly you realize that we're sitting in the rain but not fire no na endum sa it was still burning so whilst you are feeling the heat no now cold no so wall pa and it's interesting say Uche video na obe say a lot of the people were looking up no mushesro. Now we be about some uche video no towards the end no ube say a deadly cobra was hanging up there. In fact, Tyrone Papa and all catch and say I'm smelling a cobra. No, he has some high smelling power.
Okay, Tyrone now just say achimota mrantia ye bro say
exactly.
Rasta
Tyrone any Nkrabia or mumienu ni nyina they are in this video. You know unim so omu yenta formiensa and the Tyrone and the two sisters by and omu papa and then Nkrabia so any papa ni mame so by be invite omu nyina say omu mbra and ye shoot you ade no video na wo no so by or on top of the branch and all share quietly. And the attendants no by with a gun. They were trying to shoot the tank catcher.
Nina na mucha video.
And to share video. But who say there's a lot of them were just looking up. They almost so say I want to talk or more almost so. I call more. And the catch almost so when you or enjoy music no cry home. But people were still scared. Or your black cobra or video no more. And yeah, to no sa omudi gun no by said they were going to shoot the animal. I'm catching up said no. This is the right habitat of the animal. Me animal rightist. If anything at all, yeah and yeah moving out for the animal to have his peace.
And I'm one
video now. We say mama no they are all looking up the musu. They all share yellow no there. She was not ready to even look anywhere else. You see all of them there. Yes, the editors has done so well. Capture
me director
they are looking up the no daho. Wow. Unfortunately, Rashi say, kono. And I want so quietly. We are kono. And on so koye boko Adum Falls Adum Falls attendance catch said this was a day in sooner but more normally no back slow but sadano there it was heavy so no bar more so it was like a way of saying welcome.
That's now kind of home some doors highly spiritual. Now my musa way back one nyum to near audio many omokoy. About the saying now all by or others may have their reasons, but didn't know in particular. Of course, so highly now or where Pia Yinyane.
Say unim say no is very spiritual. Nyum naturally is spiritual. And yako all the way into the jungle. To go and shoot this now. When you say jungle also, there are a lot of spirits in there, good and bad. And to him say, yeah, share more. the good spirits came out just to welcome us, because any music I may know, spiritual. I mean, studio just to go and record because I can sing. There be me trying inspiration. No, a bar. Then I now go into the studio and I start recording something. And money is not the main focus. It's more of the mission. To please the spirits. And but outside no and that's no so bad. Then we use it for philanthropic works and all that. Now come on.
It has to be now. Me who say achimota mebunu ya na school bro mo se mo mbra o mo ye Rasta ni bibia no. Me who say omudi mo akotene ewo kasamfoni mu. Obi be kasa you are quite political. Nsema ekoso ewo ye bibrem ni important ahodo. We obi a we do ani ekoso obi oti o show obi anim say you always say your thoughts at least on these things.
Assembly by no, in fact I was so embarrassed. Because our school no a Pan-African school, Nkrumah mu nyina Kwajir Agri, others no nyina, they were all part of this wonderful establishment, and they all fought for Pan-Africanism. Ena Obi Rasta ANT, that is his worship, that is his belief, that is his faith. Baba Amoma Akachem and said he should go and cut down his hair before coming to school. No, him say I don't know a take a back several hundreds of years back into slavery and colonialism. Another Rasta stood against it, and I call for Rasta lawyer so account Raswayo, and I call court issues no, and fortunately we won. She Adia Tyron was school unprecedented on your all A's. At the same time, he was even part of the friends saying science and maths quiz now. Oh yeah, dear papa, but because of his hair, and yes, fashion, and any faith, they wanted to take him out. And a bimo argue say, and school beer, and blah 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 boom boom. The school is not a workplace; it's a place to gain knowledge and to give everybody the opportunity to come and yes, a soldier. Soldier, there you have to decide, say, I would like to go there or not, and you have to abide by their by some of these rules. No, it's subject to debate and all that. And enuntina yeko to put them in the video to show, say, we are with them from now till the end of time. And we are Rasta for, so we will never run away from them, even if other people reject them.
Piao. Na yanyoma odesha say 2011 ma ojidin we are na utimiko share US man penimpo, which is not an easy feat. Barack Obama, no my vibe ni bibia. All things being said, send you see and it does one na we are say to near before the draw anymore. Would you say a CP? We know, and I say noa.
Baby, Barack Obama nipa sebi. Oh yeah, and the mistakes. He made mistakes, and I'm glad said time our free office no kai. Said the biggest mistake of his office was when he went to Libya. And can you quite say Oko Libya? Yes, me. Until Oko he regretted so much about. I mean the killings and so on and so forth. Okay. But it's been done already way and then. For me regret it. Why? Because the aim was to hail the black man who was going into the presidency. When you say America, honor, in fact, they claim they are the most democratic, but they are some of the most wicked people in the world. America fought more damn.
I know America for is in chains or which one is
history no.
Okay.
Or history no. Just recently, and 7 BC, somewhere in 1950, time Nkrumah did say 40 years no. American black people were not even still allowed to vote. Who could vote? I see we are BPD, Unyanipa. America. In America, parks, bino, you couldn't go there as a black person. Basmo, uti basmo, na broni ba, ube sorry, amanu sit na manat nase. In America, not in 7 BC. Eti omuba se no ombeka say democracy and a human right. Me sure mo na mesre. They used to kill black people. Look, Akwalabi only 9 years, getting to 11 no. On Bruni Babia Oba. Your friend Steiner. Yeah, Steiner. I'll get the full name. You know, Broniba, or when I say, oh, you are beautiful. And no. Why should a black man tell a white woman, say, oh, you're beautiful? They took him to the electric chair. Or call electric chair, no. George Steiner. No. George Steiner. They put time electric chair to say a ma dry and be. They put it on your head to affect the brain. No more plucky idea no. It just say a cool straight from the brain. Omudi idea too akola no so na esunche ni too because oya akola they had to adjust him with pillows and fix other things to be able to fit there. And omukum 11-year-old boy. I can mention 20 more people they killed like that. For nothing, said, or baby, and they were like, oh, you are beautiful. Oh, your husband must be so lucky. Now, the husband brought people to attack and kill this person and the family in America. Which I say. So some of these things, you know, they were killing black people. So if there's an opportunity to have a black man become a leader, no, me no, I support that. Black man no bar, he might not be perfect, but through imperfection, no, you better to reach perfection. This is the first time we are seeing a black man.
So can say sa idea no idea high before. Nampo nipa ya pressure or me free and one am monkono. You say ya can kasa me de kasa be kawa no free ontumam. To be a ukromu nam no renam na say no penu kura no amen me nyina. If you say Barack Obama na breso ana Black Lives Matter and won some share see US Trayvon Martin killings na de aka nyina. Still be kasa de ogina na ogina. And say e bin so kasa bia na o share oye broni a o share bibini entumam. And so ka hon sem say.
Omo be kasa oye broni no mo mfa no sa. Media me hu say oye bibini pa. Because me hu say our light skin. And at the same time, Obia na okodi president, yeah, friend, African. And yeah, half African. Or say African. Yeah, friend, African American. They be half African. You see, on Okachas of Kenya, look at his background. Ni papa krajano. All the way he went through a lot. Brunine Fcheno to reach wherever he reached, yet he stood with black people. Barack Obama, Africa. He is one of the proudest presidents of America. Take it or leave it. And then after Barack Obama, why Biom na living up to the expectation of Barack Obama? She excitement at Barack Obama election no the brain. Okay, say a few months after he became president, you know, white police break into some black professor's house or out become vehemently against it and against racism. You know, people came down on him say, "Oh, a racist." So he had to slow down. And to me, no, if there's an opportunity to vote Barack again into power, me vote no, because he's been able to bring some kind of respect, more respect onto the black skin in a country that has no respect for black people.
Black Rasta ana yanano twetwe enkomo no ye bre so nti we dey bon tew ensem no hia na etimi aka dodo na Black ya sha se wura akache mnem se uyo bi atse me kan no wo kire wadwen efa oman puntu sem ne bibia ho efa no abrofo ene ediemu asetna ne bibia no ade ba ko e ba na nsen ana dodo kwam a se kweda so te ho LGBTQ+. The state of it in a country Sabine kamia ese meme kan biam general kamia ese mpefo so musro so mo de jargons na emfa so Black Rasta dey na odwene fa ni nyina.
Okay. First and foremost, no. In fact, when I was coming up, no, me ti say gay bi e wo ha na say me fa boys koho you know akochire gay ni no nyansa kakra.
O ka say o chire nyansa ba je say.
Yeah, your best friend no abisa no say ya ti say we are gay ampa. Say we are gay. Your be hwe no kakra na.
Mo hwe ne kakra na mo hwe no.
Those times no. Na yes ade no pa. Me kai say no ngwa German ni bi kasi bi sa oba ho na e ka che boys no ka che say we gay. He wasn't just a gay, no or a pedophile.
What's happened kwala?
Nkwala. And in what boys no small girls 5 years, 7 years na nti ye call no na kwala no 2 ehye ne room ho. In fact ye hwe no pa ye hwe no. I remember these things. But to today no when I sit back I regret a lot say I mean, that's one, taking the law into your own hands. And can be crowd with my report to your police, something like that. Manya chance be so to Kwan Kakra. Me call out to some of the most helpful people to me I gave for. Me call America. And you know, me be something be uno. Na nipa no gay. But some of those who were the most wicked to me, no, a Christo for and a Muslim for. And it has given me a perspective, say, nipa nipa, yen to me perfect, sir. Obi wa, obiade, obisu ewa, kum nipa, obisu ewa, or say. Put that aside. Let's come to our country. LGBT, no, din. Ya mamre no, ya name LGBT. We don't know it, we don't know what it is. There's no language in Ghana or the whole of Africa ever one special name for LGBT. Ya nibi. It just say ya name sadia no. We've never known it. But uko history more, ube aspects of homosexuality in black culture in the past. Adia yemi ya no say we are not able to stand by our sovereignty. LGBT are assembly, you know. Very sad in the sense, say, Mr. President, yeah, the LGBT number, we say mumpe. What are you doing about it? Your nation says it doesn't want it. Parliament say or mumpe. Mr. President, you sign a check biama. Kamala Harris, I sign a check biama, and you stood in front of the whole nation. Ekachere mami say, oh. Don't worry about it. They will go to parliament, let them do whatever they do. They will finally bring it back to my table. Arrogance. Moon to me, standing by your sovereignty is no more about the LGBTQI plus anyway, no. It's about your sovereignty. What do you stand for? Moon to me, standing by that because Obiama Muska, your sovereignty is threatened. And no, okay,
would you say a mob from the boy in Tina? And my opinion, the pound to me and
Kamala Harris by so arrogantly, Mami, another black woman in power, or buy an assembly or catch there. Full glare of the whole nation, or say, I don't care what you think, and I don't care what your nation says. I don't care what whoever says about LGBT. For me, it is a human rights issue. Sanokai. Or see, Obia person LGBT no, or what right say, or yes, no. And to the nation that I'm standing on, no, I don't care what you say. It's arrogance. Unto American no. And a president who, or you know, oh yes sir, oh yeah, or sign a check. We all saw that picture. Ojina what to say, class 1 boy. Ojina Mamino sign a check. He was looking at the money after messing up the economy, after messing up the future of Ghanaians. No, we work Jiska to inflict us with LGBT Ghana for the whole parliament.
Nancy, for lack of a better term, was he on a total meet? I hope so. Aspiring driver, yeah, Mampenya Bidiche, Dr. Baumia. I say in Cremosum de idea or non sumuno, ichri, and yadia, obehe Amasani Maya Juma. What is answer me out? All fun saying, will be actually the old fun saying.
Baumia a comedian at the same time or a fraud.
Hey,
or a fraud.
As I'm guessing now, okay, wait my back here with Lee.
Yeah. Oh, my mouth fax bebre qua. Baumia, I don't know who is even listening to Baumia. Meaning
Ghana for the
Baumia, the catcher say, what $3 no? And a $1 lucky dollar in the Kiyama IGP. And the dollar, no, where is it? During his reign as vice president. President catches or Kofano. Choiceedly or Chusuno. Because of his mental acumen and his lineage, and I said the origins of the North. No? And then, has he been able to do it during his reign? November last year, dollar called all-time high to 17 Ghana cedis to $1. And they are 15 plus.
Blakk, Okasa, you are not being fair to the
okay.
Because offend dikaimo.
Good.
Pre-COVID era.
Yes.
Or more in a very high good balance between cedi and the dollar.
Good.
Right. post 2020 and your COVID era na kamia say still no emu ayedin kakra into ukasa unyin say you are not being fair to the vice president of the Republic of Ghana.
Yeah, ebi mu yesa argument na yemi ya pa. Ghana nkwa na COVID no buy. It was the we are talking as if Ghana was space. Ena yenkwa na yenya COVID no. America for nya COVID omu wu kra chen. China for nya e. Okra na shase. Sa Wuhan whatever. And then if you are standing on COVID to say that your economy performed woefully, how about the other countries that were afflicted more? Australia say people were dying, but their economy rose to the top. Every country suffered in a way, but because of brilliance and smartness, to recover. Recover. Judgment death upon judgment death, and we're blaming that on COVID. Exactly. Baomiane others. One can't just say, oh my, your friend is saying tablets. Tablets no. After some time about back, every catch say, oh, says tablets no there. My laptop with all our textbooks on that. Me back secondary school. You see free education. Or 2 days school and now we 7 million years. Or I've gone round Ghana, half of Ghana, preaching patriotism. And yet 20 years ago, just last month, we were outside there doing that. All the schools I went to, at least 4 girls were pregnant. At the empty. Because Omuba school 2 days, no more could 7 million years. All in the name of accepting free education. So free education, one medium times our school free education.
What time free SHS? Said the empty.
Hey, fake. Okay. Last week, Omudi, a friend saying, research research finding. Ghana, out of 167 nations, share education. Yeah, by 137. Our educational standard now from bloom. Info analytics.
I know now can say fake. In that case, I will be a woman to see you know and farm why was at the brain name.
Hey, fake. You see, free education. Minim se wo ba ko secondary school a u better say u better free no where is the free mitia and the most painful thing is this omuko inside no omuba fear omusa teachers no esa organizing extra classes and we pay
obebusa Blakk say the okay obi ti wa onim say Ghana for they are very binary minded obedwene say bia o tan oja amanyuko ba ko afa in your view, are the alternatives better?
Okay. So this is what it is. Every other alternative is better than this government in power. Every alternative. Say, Chiabosuma, Safu Kantanka, Kwame Mensah, why is better than this fraudulent government. When you say, Blakk Rasta, I'm able to say some of these things and walk. Because track record, when they were in opposition, we were with them. Yeah, bashy government in power. And one say the journalists are always with them. Yes, government journalists. No, we are normally always with opposition because omuna omudi rotten ever out, and we seem to be with them. Omuba power they are shifting view because we want to see the betterment of the nation. Who are want to be shifty biom no? You go and join the government and they give you first positions like yama why okreku mantemune others no positions and all that and they are all running around. You know. Sanity, I don't support any political party or munim the track record, and I'm so proud of this track record. Politician ni baku and new of it my catch them say, "Wa mami penny say me say mano."
And now confirm more KTV politician biama Osada.
Say politician be me 1 penny. And 100 Ghana crowd 1 penny all my life. Say yes, say mamia, come out. Obi our radio swa mi bonyuma minji payola da for over the 20 years. Martina radio sono. Ebe den na makoji ska politician ho.
Obi so say it's not yet more xylophone.
Yes.
There's a nam one tika nso kakra be di usika.
Yes.
Obi so say no ho asem ya we am saying.
Hey, ni sika e wona mo an ho. E catch wa you collapse.
Usika wa nam one ho.
Bebre kwa. I was the first person to come out and say ye juma 17 months ya ntwe aka.
17 months.
17 solid months. Google says 17 months. Your boy Juma pa. At the end of the month, no money. At the end of the month, no money.
Condemn.
Because your cheap papa no. The man was gone and we were still working. Mimi buy no. Mina, I was one of the last people to be employed. And to Mimi buy no, you say, oh, papa no scar or say, okay, yo, yate. You know, me Juma first month, salary buy 10,000 Ghana cedis. And your secret is online. Second month, 10,000 buy as my salary. Third month.
What you be paid times 5?
No, 2. Okay, well. I mean 2. Say 2 months. Third month, you know, you say, oh, and I say, I'm sure yeah, a month we no salary number. Say, yeah, say, papa, was cow. And truly, third month was number 17 more months.
Wow.
But the loyal people that we are, Minister me flex near this, we continue to work. Sometimes me pake canwe with fee, na manantisa, trotro, and I said, you know, to go to work and deliver. Oh, yeah, attacking you several times.
The whole situation, when they say Ghana for any dini, and I said, Bibi or why in a yen shadan shay. Oh, the situation.
Ghana for and treaty Papa New Year, and it's very sad. Despite the fact, say, I tell you, say, 17 months, no, Yanjiwe, no, Papa New Year, it was out of envy, political hatred, and witch hunting. And I had the year, Papa no. Hey, Jumano, why ye Jumano, what you be over and over? Mumuba and say, oh, the other government didn't do it well. And Papa no on the papers, on the say. And our catcher will say, oh, even the other government said the same thing. So we're in the process of fixing it. Bosses now out. Eka say this was what it was. And to regularize the papers, no, we must say or collapse banks, no. The banks were collapsing. Ubia yinisika from the bank already brain Nam1 in T. So they had to collapse Nam1 and koye announcement. So Ubia was with Nam1. Uncle yinisika na Obabe Jani is about to run or else nothing. Hey. Panic with withdrawal. Every 2 Ghana says Siano. The whole Ghana. What happened? Recently,
or the short code we say there about bonti say wow POC can then. I say papa nse bi o kan yen she dance so and still Blakk Rasta they will team.
Sa short code ni a year or year. Me I see it as a desperate move. Obi a wo wa Canada no. On who we are osuru. And he is trying desperately to pay. What churches can be? Bebre what church. Some of us even died. Willie Roy was part of us. Oh, yeah. In the room at the workplace. The sorry and pa na. I say, Willie Roy no pa bia opio na and then one pio yare na knocky a dinosaur MBA. Sammy Flex na share keyhole no and on say order from. Hey, Ade, when they broke the door, onu de bia, that was what he was saying. Say, Charlie, misika. Misika anka me koton land be wa the bread, you know, men's gold. Willie Roy died and we all suffered.
Blakk Rasta.
Yeah.
Beto ankom on so. Asheme say ye bresa. Na anka minya ka me no don hre be se nan na yigu so. And semebre men's gold, LGBTQ plus parliament in sensem or my so cleanliness bia. You've done a lot in terms of journalism as a musician. Would you say enyoma wotono? Body room fibe say do nunum say Ghana for nkan sa kira name be no would you say yeti ana say de wo
oh yeah tipa cause anywhere I walk in town nkwala ebo midin Blakk Rasta kuchoko Blakk Rasta Barack Obama and a Blakk Rasta fire Blakk HSA omote asema yenka. First people used to tell us oh we dede nkwa but me who said dede no there are some people who are listening. There are a lot of people who want to be like Blakk Rasta. And just say we are reaching out to the people.
Okay, enyira we so na yenko tie ne nwom ba ko ye ba newest album our friend Salagah Soldier meboa. Yendo mu suko na yenko amenimu na bibia anya kama. Enko ba bia FONTOFROM Jumedini.
system, burn down the state, punish the leader then. So many church yet seen a increase. Roman father in a pedophilia. We no have no love, no is man to man. Too much wickedness. Let your fire come. Fire, fire, fire. Let your fire come. On Sodom and Gomorrah. Let your fire come. Fire, fire, fire. Let your fire come. On Sodom and Gomorrah. Bugoya ganyate nyate chaka chaka things. So ruku ruku bandulu things. Bring down the fire. Jehovah. Turn them all in a pillar of salt. Bugoya ganyate nyate chaka chaka things. So ruku ruku bandulu things. Bring down the fire. Jehovah. Turn them all in a pillar of salt. Let your fire come. Fire, fire, fire. Let your fire come. On Sodom and Gomorrah. Let your fire come. Fire, fire, fire. Let your fire come. On Sodom and Gomorrah. And the voice of the Most High Jah came down upon Abraham. My friend Abraham, I'm about to destroy the people of Sodom and Gomorrah because them too wicked. And Abraham said, have mercy upon the people. And Jah said, if only I find one person righteous, I shall spare them. The fire, thunder, let the fire come. Fire, fire, fire. Let your fire come. On Sodom and Gomorrah. Let your fire come. Fire, fire, fire. Let your fire come. On Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yes, I let your fire come and no a Blakk Rasta. Sodom and Gomorrah of the Salagah Soldier album yi Nana-Yaw ketwa bosome ojefo twemu ana La Palm Royal Beach one mpanyifo omo paw ehontoma na industry pundits to say Arnold Asamoah Bedu Mr Logic ene omo maka nyina gya tum sa no kwa ope album a ye hu dwuma wo se ka ne no kai e bra na cassette mre no ukode se ukode to album a eno no so Mr Oforo na otiu se hwan na otiu ubo anima we are na wo de pen a wan kakra na de shame that tape no esi ho na sabe ne album pa na nyu wa tie dede nko a wait mu se 20 track album a odin fi base num ana edi hu dwuma Blakk Rasta am a special guest ewo FONTOFROM dwumedie so Blakk.
Why research power?
Ah, unia.
More research.
Kataka mbadi wenitia. Na yeni nkomo album yi die hu nkomo kakra chei. We know latest project me boa.
Yes. And no latest. Your friend was Salagah Soldier. Album we know you spend 5 solid years recording send your kind no.
It's a COVID-19 break. You share mask ni na auto nyo.
Exactly. That time no nyina na share studio.
Yes I.
And the band no nyina ko share studio ho say mo bontwene no. Eni nsenku no. So we're playing, recording, re-recording, erasing, recording. You mixing and remixing and hey. In fact, in no baku 8. You're remixing ube say 5 times. Zap Mallet here 2 times. And a TK hot mix here 2 times. Na nothing 2 lock. And so here 2.
Zap Mallet here producer the NSA say quality material.
Too much.
Na sound
sound no solid. You we say Zap Mallet ne AB. No no together. The 2 giants like that. I mean a legendary giant and you know a very very solid. The album a 20 track album. When said this time no will be a singles and EPs, 6 tracks, 5 tracks. Me no, I'm still a man of the ancient.
Soldier.
Walking in the present and looking into the future. And here no me say me album ma, you should be able to enjoy a whole journey. And we just divide into two that be minister time. No, we are giving so much talent, and we are supposed to give out more. And a 20-track album, and I'm 20? Glad to tell you, yes, say album we are the biggest album in the world.
Piao.
And yeah, Ghana, and yeah, Africa, the whole world, the biggest album in the world, reggae album. 2, the biggest reggae song in the world right now. Jamaica, ni other places no afaho nyina a friend of barber shop one. Barber shop. It was album we so. July 6th, Yabeko Jamaica, we're going to film the video with Anthony B. Me feature Anthony B. Ewo inyum no so. And I'm glad say honestly no, me mind there. Na Ewo Sodom and Gomorrah so. Say Sodom and Gomorrah is the track that open the album. And also is doing what it is doing. But barbershop, no, mumna abie gate, no. Nigeria, Nigeria last 2 weeks, the whole place. Sa nyum no, your friend no, barber shop.
So was your kind of boy and wedding ya could see na. The Emerson is okay haircut to imagine a barber shop Nicky can never see any. But you have fine.
And no one on barber shop, no. This is how it goes. Rastaman don't go in a barber shop. Rastaman can sit in a barber chair. So much combi and treme. Chevy and cotte. Banga langa banga and bogo yaga. Carry go and bring come. Too much watch it. No, natty. Cocky, no, cali. I don't know why I will sit by barber shop. Or even say it in a little barber chair. In the shop, too much cotte. In the shop, too much trimme. I don't like this a Chevy. I don't like this a trimme. No for so they ma watch it. Bobo yaga man no like no natty Rasta man.
Blakk Rasta. It has to be bring me in shop. Now, you been obi pebi obi ate a part say actually we are so say jamai. Hefa na ebenye bi na ya to ye pese tibi nso a ebenya no hefa.
Say see ano ye see anton cassette biom.
Sir?
And a CDs so ye anton CDs biom. LPs I be move friend no gramophone na power. And also you say our internet no so. Maybe obekọ bia no on the internet. It is there in all the digital shops. Keep on streaming them, make videos of yourself singing them on TikTok, on Facebook, and you need the enuna yedi koji Grammy.
Blakk, wait, your partner son, me musa last question.
Yeah.
Last question who hear me pa.
Because we want to me say enuna yedi koji Grammy no aba.
And kind of me busa ho asem.
Go.
If you say me say na say awards a wo nyina no what's that company brand?
Oh yes. Oh yes, very important.
Na Grammy say award di bia.
Good better say. Enye award bia sa award a ye vote ye tweska vote ni nyina ye kro no. Is selling the award and deceiving the people say more award because I don't know be nominate Nana PSA say you are the best mid-morning and I said morning show host. Now one nominate you. Then you still ask the fans to vote answer. Vote no say free or mutieska.
Awards I na dey common random.
Em say awards no. There were about 47 and not 7.
What did you now back to send this?
Nice. Me throw letter nicely. Nice, beautiful letter. Say, more hours with there. With time, no. Man who say, I don't deserve them. They were sold to us. My conscience won't deal with me right. And Timunji, I was no. Omubia and to me and throw me back to say, yeah, receiver at the end. Thank you.
Yes, I Blakk Rasta. Yeah, that's we bring. And
the Grammy is not like that. Grammy, you and voting. And no a PS now.
Empire Bonso say a Rocky Dawuni a Blizzy Trio.
That's right.
And a penny for council. Did say that should be on Sabeka. In fact, it's a labor of love. 20 tracks a year, 5 years of work there. Bohomod na Salagah soldier. Unia we if we dim. My train say we video be running who be and son or promote. We name uti ufi uti na homache uti na wi uti baby uti muse kweyi the other best woman bibia we are challenging no one can say Brenisha. It mean no more so. Say Blakk Rasta on one can say Tonyo. Everybody because on down to you. na on de kasa nko a we were tonyo mo so ama bibia akoye sabe headmaster akwasi ofori reggae king kong reggae sakura obi pie ha o de sempa no ever say brakazi
please Blakk Rasta and one statement be otaya pa I'm just in love with it my brother my sister let's see the fire is about to begin what is it about brother my sister fire Rasta to say baba she oh Blakk Rasta that's say
reggae king kong
sure respect because you had you Ejida and you better your phone you dance also and your guest or pass you through the program you also your down say kwanso nkoso e wo machita mu dia ma omunti and ye wo dwumadie so nkanyo manka ken sorry anopa na ye mba ha nti aseda kese ye omo edia ye sorry from morning show no na dwumadie nkan ni nyina enso atoaso Emix reloaded 3:30 pepepe neno so ye de amaw ansana no na awiade akwanso semtofabo enso ababehya wansa na de ohobia ye de atoaso ede amaw ye sorry so na dwumadie enkan no ede atoaso ne ye tena dwumemu na ye de somo me de akwasi ofre mene
musonfo PCA Nana-Yaw safo
from
omanyi ekasamafo
okay
Cameroon, why? Cameroon, why? Why my Cameroon? Why my Cameroon?